Hello YouTube, welcome back to Not So for Mum, and today I'm just going to go and show you a bunch of records and stuff that I've got. Some are gifts from over Christmas. Yeah, I know it's a while since Christmas, but I've only just got around to doing this. Some are like in-store pickups, some I've got off eBay, all kinds of various bits and pieces. I'm not going to play any of them today for you, but it's just a really quick video to show you what I've got lately. So, the first one is by the late great Jeff Beck himself, Hi Ho Silver Lining. My mum got this for me. I didn't actually know he passed away until she told me she'd got this for me, but yeah. So, it's not a bad song. I quite like it. I'm more familiar with his solo stuff than it was with the Yardbirds, because he was, I remember the Yardbirds for a while. But yeah, a nice enough record. I won't take it out because it's just standard black, if you will. But yeah, Hi Ho Silver Lining, and then Bex Bloro, and also Rock My Plimsoll. Interesting. I don't know what the other tracks are like, but I will give them a listen at some point. This one may look very ordinary, but this is David Bowie's The Laughing Gnome. No proper paper cover for it, but that's alright. Again, this was a gift from my mum, this was at Christmas. And as you can see, it's got a hole in the middle. And this was probably previously used on a jukebox. And I need to get either an adapter, right, which just fills up the whole thing. I think I've got one on one of my record players somewhere, but I'm not certain. Or you can get these little plastic pieces that just sit in there nicely and you can stick it on. Really fun tune. If you've never heard it, give it a listen. It's a novelty record, I suppose you could say. But it's a bit of nonsense, and it shows David Bowie had a sense of humour. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Next one, I literally got, at the time of the filming, I literally got this, when was it? 2 days ago. And it's the current Eels album. I think there's one out very, very soon, if not out already. But this is Earth to Dora. Not listened to this yet, but I really do like the Eels. And I'm going to go and see Mark Everett, as his name is, in April at Southampton Guildhall. So if anyone's going to that, do let me know. Maybe we can say hello. You know, we're always welcome. But yeah, I'm going to go and see him live. And he's done some really, really good stuff. Most of you will probably know him best for the Shrek movie, because one of his was featured there called My Beloved Monster. Yeah, and that was in there. Anyway, pretty cool. I'll just show you the inside quickly. Right, completely blank, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So, that's Earth to Dora from the Eels. Okay. Next I have, and this is really cool. I didn't know this was a thing. This is Play Dead by Bjork. And it's mixed by none other than Tim Sim from On the Bass. I have had a listen to this. Really, really good. And it's David Arnold as well, who you will probably know best for things like the James Bond tracks and stuff like that. And he did an album called Shaken Not Stirred, which is all like a kind of a remix thing with various other people doing tracks as well. But yeah, that's really cool. Okay, as I say, we're keeping this short and sweet. The next one is a band that I've been following for years, on and off. It's Ugly Kid Joe. And it's, what's it called? Rad Wings of Destiny. Now, again, another one I've listened to. It's not their best. Yeah, I mean, this was past their heyday, shall we say. To be fair, their heyday was 20, 30 odd years ago. Yeah, in the mid-90s. And you can kind of tell that they've got older. They've matured a little bit. They've still got that sense of fun that they've always had. But it's not quite as good as their other stuff. I'll show you inside anyway. Nothing much to speak of really, but some alright artwork in there. Yeah. It's got their mascot that they've always had. But yeah, my favourite tracks on here is what's it? Up in the City, I think it's called. That's a really good tune. I do like that quite a lot. It's quite mellow, yeah. But I found this album a bit too generic for my liking. Anyway, it's another one, and I think I've got one album missing now from my set, so I'm hopefully trying to go and get that at some point. Anyway, that's that one. And finally, one that I should have got on vinyl, but in some ways now I'm glad I didn't, because I prefer the single versions. But anyway, I'll show you what it is. It is KLF, The White Room. Now, a lot of you will know this group. Yeah, formerly known as the Justified Ancients of Moo Moo. Some really, really cool sort of electronic-y, dancey stuff. Quite strange in some of it. Some of the lyrics are a bit weird. Yeah. But they were having fun doing what they were doing. The ones you'll probably know is What Time Is Love? Yeah. Last Train to Trans Central. And what was the other one? 3 a.m. Eternal. That's another good one. As I say, the singles I think were stronger than what's on the album. Or, to me anyway. They're very, very different versions of most of these, apart from perhaps 3 a.m. Yeah, but it's quite different. But that's not to say it's not good, because it is. I do like it. It only cost me £6, including postage. So, yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer to get that. Used to have it a long time ago on tape, but never know what happened to it. It's another one of those ones that disappeared. I had about 5 or 6 albums that just vanished. I think people borrowed them. I never got them back. They don't remember me lending them to them. And whatever, they just went away. It's no big deal because it's tape. Yeah, and at the time I was getting into CDs more anyway. So yeah, I got the tape because I wasn't sure whether I like it or not. But yeah, happy with that. So that's all the records I've got to show you this time around. I've got another big bundle coming up, which I've got from a charity shop. Loads and loads of stuff. Do let me know if you've listened to any of these. What's your favourite? I know it's a very sort of broad range of styles, but you may well have heard of some of those. But let me know what you think. Yeah, do the usual YouTubey stuff, you know what I do. And just keep coming back from more content. And until that time, I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.